rise or fall and die. Engines scream through astral fields. Every risk the frontier yields. Wanted ships and bounty scores. Death awaits at distant shores. Fly dangerous through the killing dark. Fly dangerous, make your final mark in the void where cowards turn away. We charge forward, claim vanity. Fly dangerous, risk is all we are. Fly dangerous, among the dying stars. In the wreckage, credits earned, lessons written, bridges burned. Space demands your everything. On the DW3 now. For such a trade, fought it first. Victory obtained no way. Fly dangerous, find the fly dangerous, fly dangerous.
Why? Why do you do it? You explore for fame, perhaps for glory of being the first, or maybe you desire to be rich. It needs to be done. Someone has to do it. Explore the galaxy. Be the first. Be famous.
Oh, and no one's ever gone before. Exotic new life, wondrous nebula. Explore the galaxy. Explore the galaxy. Explore the galaxy.
Elite dangerous, Commander. Elite dangerous. What if I'm there? Come find out. What if I'm there? What if I'm there?
Another star on my display, calling out from far away, calling out from far away. No one's been here before me now. I'll find a way, don't matter how. Through the dark and endless night, past the points of fading light. Every world that catches my eye makes me want to touch the sky. And I know that I was made for this. Every system holds another gift. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. Shots are blank and sensors clear. All these wonders drawing me. Let them say it can't be done, while I'm chasing distant suns. In my ship I feel alive, as these cosmic waves I ride. Every scan reveals the way to places where I'll make my way. We are all explorers at heart, born to push the boundaries of art. Time to rise, time to fly, beyond what meets the eye. Beyond. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. I hear the call of distance, and I know I found my place. Oh, found my place.
Okay, I think we're good to go. Hope everyone's having a great day. This Saturday, the 21st. Glad to be on YouTube again. Just trying to make sure everything's working as expected. Turn the music down a little bit. All right. Well, tonight, folks, I am planning on heading off from the carrier here. This is one of the Distant Worlds carriers. And I'm just going to go off that away, checking just K-type stars. Maybe stumble across an Earth-like. May not. Found one last night. Found one the night before. So maybe we'll find one tonight. And maybe find some stratum tectonica or something. So I'll show you guys where I'm at first. Had fun last stream. Winged up with a couple of people and we searched the nearby area for some biology. Didn't find a whole lot, but it was fun. See where we are. There's Beagle Point over here. Distant Worlds 3 carriers over here. I've of course plotted, I guess over here. 6,600 or 6,800 light years away. Some 109 jumps I doubt we'll make it that far. And I'm filtering just on K-type stars, so that should be what's included in the route. We will see. Let's get started. Hope I have everything set up correctly. I always have excuse me, to check things carefully when I switch between Twitch and the YouTube settings. So I'm also streaming to Kick. And if you're watching on Kick, you'll find I am responsive to chat. I find so many, rarely I see anyone streaming Elite Dangerous over there, but half the time they don't respond to chat because they're multi-streaming and they respond to their main platform. But I have chat up for both platforms, and you'll see both chats on the screen, so feel free to hop in and say hi and chat with me. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask. If I don't know, I know people who do know. I probably would just jump about 3 or 4 jumps just to get away from this area, because everything around here is pretty much already done. I'm jumping 70, minimum of 70 light years at a time, so 3 or 4 jumps will get me should be a good distance away, but there aren't a whole lot of stars. The stars are not real dense here, so explorers have found most of the stars. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So as they get further away, the odds of finding something that's completely undiscovered is higher. Doesn't have to be undiscovered. Looks like just 2 stars. Let's see. One thing I do need to bring up is my Elite Discovery. I mean, it's up. I just need to put it up so I can see it. Yeah, I've been in the system 3 times already, so. Let's see, how am I going to do this? I don't need to see speaker bot. Get that out of the way. As long as I can see that part of the screen to see. Elite Discovery, among other things, is it will show me how many, if I've been in the system before. That's pretty helpful. Okay, I think I'm set. So, let's keep going. Kind of disappointed in YouTube alerts. I've tested them as much as I can, and everything seems to work on my end and Stream Elements end. It just when somebody follows me or subscribes on YouTube, I see the notification in my chat window, but I'm not getting the alerts that trigger the on-screen stuff for some reason. But I am from Kick, so at least I should be. Okay, we've been in this system before also. That's easy to determine. Other than Elite Discovery's telling me that, I can just look at the spectrum and it'll... Oh, I haven't mapped this system though, but someone has. If I didn't map it and someone's done this, then that probably means there's no atmospheres or something here. Well, there is. But there are first footfalls, so anything that would be found would be... seem like ammonia 2. That's probably something really good, but there's a first footfall there, so another ammonia 2. Oh, this is a nice system. Argon was 1. I can understand why there's no first footfall there. Argon was 1. I'm going to FSS these 2 just because I suspect that those are bacteria in Stratum Tectonica, but let's see. I'm not going to go after them since there's a first footfall, but now, what was the point of targeting that, Commander? The point was to aim at it so I don't have to FSS the entire system. Just the ones that are right here. Yep. And that's bacteria and Stratum Tectonica. However, this one's not. But it does have stratum tectonica, possibly. Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Jump by handshake.
Even though that one stratum tectonica on A2 has been mapped or been sampled already. Hang on.
These words, I write these words.
I could get it. That would be 19 million, but I'm not going to worry about it. It's still early.
The chart says, out here with
I expect to find more of that
the cat keeps
tonight. We'll see.
the cat keeps going.
I also notice I get fairly large numbers at times of supposedly viewers on YouTube, but no one talks in chat. Feel free to talk in chat. I actually stream to chat with people more than I do to just play the game.
Plenty flags, I scan the road.
But I understand some people will put on the stream and while they're playing the game or doing some other things. I do that all the time too, so it's okay. I have not been in this system before, but it's fully mapped on radars, so someone's been here. But let's see if there's anything good that doesn't have a first footfall.
In case someone finds me.
And we got a first footfall there, and it's carbon dioxide with 3. Probably nothing super good there, but I'm not going to check. But if we didn't have a first footfall, I would check, but eh. You can tell that if someone knows what they're doing, and when you look at the system maps, if there's only first footfalls on the good, what should be the good exobiology, as opposed to the crappy ones or the planets that don't have exobiology. If it's only like, say it's a sulfur dioxide with 2 bacteria or 2 biologicals like Bacterium ponticula, not bacteria, bacteria and stratum tectonica. When there's 2 bios for stratum or sulfur dioxide, if that's the only one that had a first footfall, well then you can pretty well know that these people knew what they were doing. So they were sampling biology. Just 2 stars here. A lot of these class Ks don't have planets, but I would include Gs. I usually do a K, G, and F when I'm looking like for stratum tectonica, but I'm really just kind of looking for Earth-like worlds. So I'm just going to focus on K-type stars right now. Coming back from wherever I end up, I might change it to just G-types or something and see what I find.
The cat purrs without a doubt.
Completing system scan for complete.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Nothing here. Now the good thing, the bot has already found me on
Fuel scooping complete.
Kick, so I don't expect it to come back and try to entice me to go to their website and purchase viewers or whatever it does.
The radar shows a million threats, but I keep pushing on alone. Drive charging. Each asteroid could be my last. The void is cold and unforgiving, but something pulls me further out into this life I chose for living. Here I am, past the edge of what I know.
Turn the music up a little bit so when I'm not talking it'll be chill.
The stars are calling me to find what lies beyond.
Undiscovered, but there are no bodies here. Hi, sweet star. How are you today?
Engines burn against the dark.
Good to see you. Did you get your PlayStation?
Narrow miss. A field of spinning metal death, but I was built for fights like this.
Now you were excited about a PlayStation 5 there.
New, a signal from the outer rim. What
Hey, Vagabond. Welcome in also. Tomorrow. Oh, okay. Getting it on Sunday. I am good. Cats are good. Let me get away from the star.
Scan star.
They'll
Scan.
never understand back home. Why
Well, body's nothing on radar.
lies
I and the cats are great.
in the deepest parts of night? Here I am, past the edge.
Let's see if anyone's been here. If so, and what have they done? Well, they didn't do anything if anyone's been here. Okay, someone has been here, but they have not. They did not do any mapping. So let's see what we got. No Earth-like. No gas giants. Would not mind stumbling across a green gas giant. That would be nice.
Eyes beyond.
How are you doing today, Vagabond? Nice of you to take a moment to drop in. Haven't seen you in a little while. Hasn't been that long, but still. I was going to stream on YouTube last night, but I ended up streaming on Twitch because I hadn't streamed on Twitch in several days. Oh, we got Stratum Tectonica. There we go. You're doing errands? Okay.
Through the cosmos, I voyage alone.
I just had dinner and I am already hungry again.
In my curious cat, we fly. Just blazing through the sky.
Let's go get this Stratum Tectonica on Planet 4.
Measure, search
Shall we?
my hidden treasure.
Excuse me.
Green gas giant, where do you hide?
I was able to submit my latest find of Earth-like world to the competition for Distant Worlds 3. It finally showed up in their database. And sadly, it's like only a 37. The score was like 37. That's pitiful. The highest one I found was 67. And 67 is still well below the highest one they found, the highest rating one that they found. Not quite sure about the
Landing where no
criteria they use to judge or compare a found Earth-like world with, you know, like, I don't know if it's the most Earth-like or what. I do know things like if it doesn't have a moon, that counts against it, and you know, the temperatures, you know, ranges, and
to count.
all that stuff, and gravity.
Green gas giant, where do you hide? Across the void so far and wide. Through icy bodies, frozen spheres, I chase you through the
But I was saying I'm still hungry, so I actually took out some chicken and thawing that out. So maybe after I stream, I will
find you in this.
cook up some chicken to eat for a snack or something.
Jump into the black, faith the only thing I pack. Then the scanners sing their song. I have searched for you so long. There you are.
Depending on how long I stream. I ended up streaming over 4 hours last night. I teamed up with DSM Reaper and I can't remember his Dervinich or something. Can't remember his name exactly, but it was kind of fun. All of us on Discord chatting together.
No more icy bodies cold. Here's the
Primarily, I was just trying to find some high value stuff and say, hey, come here and get it. Whichever one of y'all wants it. I found some stratum and stuff, but
gas giant. You are mine forever in this space divine. Green gas
If anybody wants to wing up and you're out here, feel free to hit me up. I got nothing better to do. Let's go find this stratum. I don't care about the bacteria. It's 1.66 million base value bacteria, but I don't really care. I do want the daylight side, so let's go this way.
Another system on my display. Numbers and charts day after day. I press on through the black. No
It's about the same.
Just me and the stars mapping away. The sun, it grows far as I drift without sound. As I drift without sound. Shining the void.
Hopefully it'll be pretty abundant. Just be all over the place.
Finding my place among Mars. Making my mark in the dark. Shining the void between stars. Between stars. Between oh, sailing through time. La la la, making these stars mine. Each blip on the screen becomes clear.
With the stratum, that'll be 95 million base value, or 95 million total.
Mission goes on.
I gave away 1.5 billion a couple of days ago, so I need to help replenish my funds a little bit.
The vastness surrounds as I make my
0.32G, Commander.
void between
Hopefully this stuff will just appear in front of me. There it is.
space among Mars.
Takes a moment for my little GPU to
Mark in the dark.
do this. My regular GPU died, my RX 580, which wasn't a powerhouse, but it was much better than what I'm using now. I'm using a 1050 Ti. Gets the job done. I mean, I can still play and stream and stuff, but still not as good as my RX 580.
Times I wonder what they'd say. Back home looking up my way. But every new sun that I see reminds me this is where I should be. Charting a void between stars. Finding my place.
Yeah, Stratum Tectonica is lucrative. Pretty much all I find, well, pretty much all I effort unless I find something like Receptor or something. I mean, I found quite a bit of it. I made $4 billion in 3 days. The other day, the last week, or earlier this week, I guess. Did it all on stream too, on different streams, but found a lot of Stratum Tectonica. And some Receptor a couple of times. 16 million for the Receptor base value.
Standing at the helm, my hands begin to shake.
500 meters to go.
Looking through the glass at stars so far away. They told me not to go, to stay within the lines. But something pulls me forward. I can't leave this behind. What lies beyond the edge of every
Good start. Find the Stratum Tectonica right off the bat. And that way I don't go back empty.
breath I take.
I don't find any. I have found less than a Stratum Tectonica before. I mean nothing before. When it gets to that point, before I get back to the carrier, I will go. Whoops, I will go after cheap bacteria or something, just so I don't go back empty-handed. But sometimes the luck is just not there, and don't find anything of significance. Other times, usually though, In a 3-hour period, I can usually do 300 or 400 million on average. But sometimes it's better. It is average. Sometimes worse.
Each planet tells a story as the days pass by. They said the void would break me, make me turn around. But every star I'm at just makes me more spellbound. What lies beyond the edge of everything I know? The
Really.
signals fade to silence, but I'm wide awake. My
Gonna be that way, are you?
wonder as I navigate what lies beyond the edge of
I'll walk.
everything I've known.
Let me land.
Chart the path that no one's ever shown.
Must be a rock or something.
From gravity, I'm on my
That's about the only downside to this Mandalay is that sometimes it's picky about landing spots, even though it looks really, really clear. It just doesn't want to let you land sometimes.
Now I understand why I had to fly. Every boundary crossed, every rule defied was leading me to
Hey, this will be the last one of this and we'll be done here.
them all. How to touch the sky. What lies beyond the edge of everything I know.
I guess those rocks are what the problem was. Okay.
No one's ever shown. Breaking free from gravity, I'm on my own. What lies beyond
Press on.
the edge of everything I've known.
Add a few more of those and it'll be fun.
Gone everything we've known.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
We are all good to go.
3, 2, 1, engage.
I think we'll be able to just jump straight to it. You don't even have to go to orbit.
Through the void I see your light. Breaking barriers day and night. Every signal points the way.
Had a person come in the YouTube chat the other day and said they tried to raid me. I needed to change my permissions in my stream, and I have done that. I finally found it. Between Grok and Google and I found where the setting is for that. So I can receive raids now, and I didn't even know you could do raids on YouTube, frankly.
We forge our path.
I don't know how new that is. I know I can't initiate a raid because I don't have 1,000, you gotta have 1,000 subscribers or something.
We live to tell your story.
That's a shameless plug, by the way. If you're watching on YouTube and you haven't subscribed to me, please do. I'm gradually growing, reaching for that 1,000 goal.
Where danger makes its haunting home.
Didn't even notice the count, if any.
Go far beyond.
We have 8, but we have orbital lines. So someone has been here. Let's see if they left us a tasty treat, though.
The charts you made
And just because they've been here doesn't mean they did exobiology.
discover.
But there's a first footfall. What's that going to tell you? Let me just check. No first footfall there. No first footfall there. So this is probably the only thing of significance. Let's see. Ammonia with 3. Yep. Argon. I mean, that's exactly it. See, if if I was going to do anything, I would go to that one there, and it's the only place I would check. I would skip the argon, because I know from experience, argon, methane, neon, with one biological is, 1 or 2 biological is cheap bacteria or ponticula.
Find new life.
Ammonia with 3 could be good stuff. But since it's the first footfall, I'm not going to worry about it.
Beyond the edge of time and space. Pioneers are falling.
We're about 200 light years below the galactic plane. I should be staying there on this trip. I think the star I picked at the destination of this route is also down below the galactic plane. I have made an effort to punch all the way as high as I could go and below as far as I could go. I found 2 Earth lights down below where the carrier's at. One of them was 700 light years below the galactic plane. I had to use an FSD injection to get in the neighborhood over there. On the route I took, I probably could have went sideways and found a route down there, but I just did an FSD injection to get down there to see. Didn't even notice the count again, but we have 2 bodies on radar. 16. I didn't hear it say that it was undiscovered though, so it's unmapped. And it is undiscovered. Okay. Got a water world or 2 here. I'll ignore that pretty much. I'm not interested in the cartographic data unless it's kind of cool. Maybe a ringed water world or something, or
running scans through void machines. Empty radar, empty screen.
it would be cheap bacteria.
Just this me, sending signals far and wide, but no one's there to hear my
Or cheap bacteria.
another system, another day alone.
I know that's what it is from experience. I don't have to guess though, because the lead observatory core is flashing an overlay on the screen momentarily, telling me what it thinks what it thinks is going to be there. I like to lead, here's the water world. I like the lead observatory though. It and SRV survey the FSS planet. If there's life there, it'll tell you what kind of life may be there, not necessarily the specific individual ones that are there. And the list, what I'm saying is the list may be larger than the number of biosignals, so it may have more options than are actually on the planet, but whatever you find will be from that list of options. And that allows me very quickly to look at it and go, there's nothing of high value listed, so I'm not even going to worry about it. I get surprised every once in a while though. I've learned to pay attention to neon rich and argon rich when there's biology there. And that's where you find, I think argon rich is where you can find something that's fairly rare. I don't know if it's segmentatus, something. Stumble across a Thargoid sensor fragment the other night. I just happened to look at the nav panel before I jumped out, and I saw it on there. I was like, oh, let's go get it. We picked up some sensor fragments. 32. It looks like some of it may be mapped. Let's find out if all of it's mapped. I hate scanning big systems. The reason I hate scanning big systems is usually there's nothing of real value, and it takes so much time to scan a big system. The length of time I can scan a big system, I can do 2 smaller ones. Let's see if anything's been mapped. But no landables with atmospheres. So, see, I don't have to scan anything. Sometimes having somebody scan is good. I would have had to scan a whole system to find out that there's nothing there. I actually prefer like 7 to 9 or 6 to 9, maybe 6 to 15 bodies. That's where I usually find stuff. But once in a while you find stuff, with bigger counts.
Systems unknown, far from home. Guide my path, stars of
Binary stars. Undiscovered. Is that what it says? Binary stars.
beyond fear, persevere, shot the way.
I only see one star. I would have swore it said binary star. I might have misheard it though.
Past systems new, ancient light, future bright.
There's only one star. What did it say? Okay, I don't see anything special there.
Into night.
That's no worth like. Close though, but it's not.
Scanners beam, planets gleam. First to see, let it be. Pioneer, atmosphere, far and near. Mark the course, no
Pretty slim here. Yep.
forward still. By my will, got me true. Past systems new, ancient life, future.
I'm looking very sus at the YouTube count. It says there's 21 viewers. I see that all the time, but I just find it real suspicious. You know, if it has a high number of viewers, that no one saying anything in chat. Everybody likes to chat.
No regrets. Past all boundaries. What comes next?
Nothing here but stars. Yeah, I know you're there, vagabond. And I appreciate you being there, and I appreciate you saying something. I don't really care if people chat, but I would like it if they come in and say, "Oh, 7 or something. I'm going to be lurking or something." Just that I know that it's real people and not bots or something. Hey, it counts. I mean, it counts as views, so I guess that's good, but I didn't buy it. I didn't even get bots on that I know of on YouTube. Usually it's fairly easy to tell if something's a bot. They come in to try to sell you something, or they say, "Hey, your stream's great, add me on Discord, here's my name." Who does that in real life? I mean, especially if someone wants to find me on Discord. I have a Discord server they're welcome to join. Speaking of that, do that on both streams here. Both channels there.
I hear a sound.
Pretty low volume Discords as Discord servers go. I mean, pretty much the only thing there is pictures.
Day by day.
Pictures and announcements of streams
Just what I
or links to the VODs.
But I know that this is real.
Occasionally some voice chat. There's several voice chat channels. More than welcome to use them.
Wondering what I'm thinking of. Is there something?
When I wing up with people, I
Something.
typically get them in voice chat.
Can you hear
Nothing here.
Can you feel them falling? There's a voice that's reaching out through space and time. Can you hear the stars calling? They're calling me. We're going higher.
I think I'm missing. I'll have to see if I notice it. I may be missing the
Spread on display.
subscribe, like, subscribe reminder. It should be every 10 or 15
Primary
minutes.
Undiscovered.
Right. Undiscovered 12 bodies this time.
Still that voice is all I hear. just what to do, breaking boundaries.
Making the star tiny in the sky so it doesn't hide anything behind it, hopefully.
Everything inside says so. Can you
Do
hear
that by putting some distance between the star and me.
there's a voice that's reaching out through space and time? Can you hear the stars calling?
Lucky, give me something good. I want to hear the word sulfur dioxide with 2
Body 3A.
biologicals.
Argon atmospheric flammable with life.
CO2 with 2 bios. Like ammonia with 2 bios either, but sulfur dioxide always a winner.
Mars, nothing can stop me now, following stars.
Anyone ever found an Earth-like moon? I never have. I've heard they exist though. I don't think I've ever even seen one. I guess I should find one somewhere and go see what they look like.
Can you hear the stars calling? Can you feel them falling? There's a voice that's
I
reaching.
guess an Earth-like moon probably is smaller than Earth, lower gravity, but just has the right atmospheric composition.
Me,
I guess it's not landable.
calling me.
I know someone who said they found one once, but I've never seen one with my own eyes.
I'm most definitely up for that. Body A. Undiscovered.
There's an empty seat beside me where you used to curl and sleep while the galaxies turned slowly and the void was cold and deep. Now I fly these routes alone through the black between the suns, but I swear I hear you breathing in the way the
Body
engine
B4.
hums.
Okay.
Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life. May host a new
You're
personal codex
chasing
entry.
stars now,
Body B2.
smoky.
Okay,
Ammonia
again.
atmospheric landable with life.
Sky, I see your shape
Body
in
B1.
Okay.
Ammonia atmospheric
Oh,
landable with
we
life.
can get real lucky here.
the cockpit feels too quiet, but I keep the
Let me show you what I'm excited about here.
You're chasing stars now, smoke
Lead Observatory's got my hopes up.
here still.
B1 has 5 biosignals. It may have stratum tectonica. 5 bios in B2. It may also have stratum tectonica. B4 has 4 bios. It may also have stratum tectonica. So we might get 3 stratum tectonicas out of here, but we've only got 5 biosignals. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
As the hype
bios here listed. This osseous is very unlikely, so it's going to drop off. The Aliotta and Concha will probably drop off also.
grace, now you
Same thing is true here
and I see
and here. So we have to go map it and see what's there, but we'll probably get three stratum tectonicas out of this system. The most I've ever gotten out of one system is 5.
shape and nebulae. Every time I'm passing by, the cockpit feels too quiet, but I keep the thrusters bright. You're chasing stars now, smoky, and I'm right here, still in flight. Sometimes when the silence settles, I can feel a phantom purr rising through the hole in metal, like you never really were. Gone, just waiting up ahead at some coordinates unknown. So I'll keep on pushing forward till I finally find you home. You're chasing stars now, smoky, running wild.
Come around to the daylight side.
I see your shape in nebulae. Every time I'm passing by, this journey's not for nothing. Not the reason that I fly. You're chasing stars now, smoky, and so am I. So am I. Yeah, so am I. Oh my. There's an empty seat beside me.
I wonder if that's B2 right next to it.
Oh.
Is it? It's not gonna tell me, I guess. Okay, now it is. Now it's B2. That'll be where we go next. Okay.
Cockpit, steel and fire my home. Through asteroid field spinning, I make this journey alone. You wonder if I'm crazy, pushing through the dark. But something calls me forward, ignites this burning
Hey, Danny D. Yeah, they do. They didn't even check IDs at the door. How are you tonight?
fire surrounds me.
Don't bother me. I'm going to get 3 stratum tectonicas in this system. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I will.
Space between the stars
I think I muffed that shot. Oh well.
with pirates while I'm dodging metal shards. You think I'm just a pilot, but I'm something.
Pretty good. What you been up to?
I'm the one who writes missions that you've never heard before.
Have I asked you this before? Is that your amateur radio call sign at the end of your
Body
name?
B1 has high biological value.
I've seen the rings of Saturn tear apart a dozen ships while cannons roar like thunder.
Just about the same as me.
You ask me why I do this, why I risk it all each day. 'Cause someone has to venture where the others turn away. The void is cold and
That's your amateur radio call sign. Oh, okay. Well, what's the VR business down there
stand my ground. I'm dancing with the demons.
on Twitter? Okay. Do you follow me on Twitch? Oh, your Twitter, duh.
While I'm dodging metal
Too many names, man. Confuse old people. I'll do it on purpose, though.
missions that you've never heard before.
How are you this fine evening? I'm gonna be rich. I've already found 1 stratum tectonica, and I just started, so found most likely going to be 3 stratum tectonicas in this system. So I'm happy. I'm actually looking for Earth-like worlds, but I'll take stratum tectonica too. Let's go over there. Let's go over here. Yeah, no, let's not do that. That's not where we want to go. That's probably another crater too. Okay, that'll work. I don't like finding stratum in craters. I mean, it's there. It's just, I like the little flat areas. Let's see. Not as bright as it could be here. We're gonna test our shields again.
In the space between the stars.
I believe that's some right there.
Pirates while I'm dodging metal shards. You think I'm just a pilot, but I'm something so much more. I'm the one who legends that you've never heard before. I'm the ghost that haunts the void. I'm the fire in the
Of course it's unsuitable terrain, because I want to land there. That's why it's unsuitable.
I'm winning every fight. Never heard before.
Has it gotten cold up there yet? It's supposed to get down to like 34 or something tomorrow night here. Starting tonight, it's supposed to start cooling off. Just had a front go through.
Another jump through hyper.
Here's my first football.
Curious cat and me, scanning every system down.
Stratum tectonicas confirmed present. Base value 19.01 million. Minimum sample distance
Pretty
500 meters.
lackluster looking planet. At
First
least
partial sample
where we are
collected.
here, at least.
Dead worlds and empty scars.
But I'll take the money.
Can one girl take how many frozen spheres? I'm talking to my dashboard now. The cat's the one who hears. Where's my green gas giant? Tell me why. Every skin comes back the same.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
What did I do wrong? The curious cat keeps jumping, but the search goes on and on. Another rocky barren mess, another icy shell. The galaxy's a comedy, and I'm the joke.
Okay.
My ship's computer mocks me with every system mapped uninhabited.
Frame rate's killing me.
Again, my patience nearly snapped. The cat is getting restless now. I swear I hear her
9 frames per second. Yeah. Nice stuff. Nice.
planet, and I might start to
I miss my RX 580.
Gas giant, tell me why. How can I find it? What can I do wrong? The curious cat keeps jumping.
Today was warmer. Oh. It's been like almost like summer here. It's been or real spring. It's been very nice
Could it be
weather-wise.
spectrum reading? Green frequency. There's my green gas giant. Finally, I see.
It's been a lot of time today sitting out on the front porch just sipping coffee and with the dog, you know, watching the world go by. Had other things I should have been doing, but it's so nice out.
My beautiful green gas giant, you're the perfect size.
Should have been working on my lawnmower.
Now we made it through another rock.
My lawnmower won't run. I bought a new carburetor for it, and I just have to get around to putting it on. And it's been months and months it's been sitting there.
Looking at the stars.
Yeah, I like to do that in the morning or at sunset. But it was just nice out today, though.
Thought I'd make it quite.
The dog likes to go out and sunbathe.
Got my hand on the
Okay, now we're going to go to B2 and do this again.
time to leave the world we've always known. There's no map where I'm going, no footsteps I can follow.
Well, I'm going to go zooming right by that thing. It's only 28
I'm here. I'll be the
million meters.
first touchdown. I'll be the first to break ground. Won't stop until I found what no one else has.
I'm disappointed in Kick. I tell you, I've been streaming to Kick when I streamed in YouTube, and I've yet someone to say anything other than the bot.
Static now, a million miles from anything like home.
Sometimes I'll find somebody streaming on Kick. They're also multi-streaming, so I'll say hi to them on Kick. Then I'll go find them on YouTube or Twitter, or not Twitter, or Twitch. You don't use Kick? Well, that's a lot of people. Evidently, a lot of people don't use Kick. That's okay. It's not a bad platform to stream on, and in honesty, subscriptions on there. You know, once you're monetized, like on Twitch keeps like 50% of the subscription. if someone pays $5 to subscribe to you on Twitch, the creator only gets like $2.50, but on Kick, the creator gets 95% of that $5. So a lot of people would rather stream on Kick. It's just that they don't have the people there, the following. But there are a lot of large streamers on Kick. But there aren't very many elite dangerous people on Kick. There are some though. Every once in a while you'll find somebody streaming on Kick, but they're usually multi-streaming like I'm doing. I mean, if I got a real community growing on there, I would effort it more. Because I'm monetized on Kick already, even though I've got like 19 followers, it says. I have no idea how that happened, but hey, I'm not complaining. More Stratum Tectonica. Let's go, boys. We'll get some. I think there'll be one more Stratum Tectonica on B4, hopefully.
I watch him launch into the black. Commander Bacardus and won't look back. Curious cat
should work.
through the void. Another system to explore. Stars like diamonds in the night. He's chasing one to chase.
Trying to differentiate the colors of that, that bluish, that cyan or whatever, teal. Hard to do with that ring light in my face. Sometimes the shading is very subtle. Looking for the more green tinted a little bit. But it'll be okay. It'll just appear right in front of me if I'm lucky, like it always does, almost always. 0.21G, Commander. Here it is. It just pops up like magic right in front of you. My joystick has no fine motion. It's got a dead zone, and you can't adjust the sensitivity curves of the T-Flight HOTAS. There's no software really available to do that anymore. There used to be some, but there's none now that's supported. Now my SATEC, there is software to adjust the sensitivity curves where you can adjust the sensitivity so close to the center it's less sensitive, so you can make small adjustments. But I make do with what I got.
He's a void commander, writing maps across the sky. Every planet tells a story.
I probably should hook up my SATEC and set up the key bindings for it and get used to it. It just feels so different. I like the feel of this T-Flight. It's heavy and stiff. The SATEC is feels like a toy. I mean, it just feels like if you slam it over or something like this one, I go slam it around. I'm not worried about breaking it, but that SATEC, I'd be afraid of twisting it too hard or something. But plus the throttle is so stiff on it until you warm up the grease or something. Pretty much have to screw the throttle base down so that it doesn't slide. I mean, it's really stiff. They say that you can replace that grease with some just white lithium or something. It's a common known problem or criticism with those throttles. But now once you move the throttle back and forth a few times, it'll, I guess, warm up the grease. The friction warms up the grease or something and it gets easy. But then if you let it set for a couple minutes, it'll get stiff again. Maybe you should check out Kick. I mean, it's just it's very much like Twitch. It's a little more commercialized than Twitch, but and their rules and stuff are a lot more for creators. They're a lot more lenient about what you can do. Like they're not Mickey Mousing about my chat on screen here when I'm streaming to YouTube and Kick. I can show both the Kick and the YouTube chat on my stream. In the stream. On Twitch, that's against the terms of service. You can't do that. Don't ask me why. You know, people do that. They get away with it, but several people have gotten banned for that now. Not big bans. It really kind of depends on who you are. If you're a big time streamer, you know, they give you a little slap on the hand. If you're a small little streamer, they suspend you for a week or something, you know. Kick and YouTube both are not Mickey Mouse like that. For that matter, even if I take the chat overlay off the window, if I'm multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube and Kick, and somebody follows me on Kick and the overlay or the alert pops up on stream, you know, that's hypothetically against their terms of service too. So it's just a pain. So I try not to stream to multi-stream to Twitch and YouTube and Kick at the same time. Though, if I'm willing to turn off the chat and the alerts, or turn off the separate, like if I turn off the YouTube and Kick chat and alerts, you know, I can multi-stream fine. But that's how would I say? Not fair to the other users, other platform viewers. Plus, if someone's saying something on Kick and I'm responding to it verbally, you know, the people on Twitch or YouTube then don't have a clue what I'm talking about. That makes no sense to me.
You showed us the way beyond the stars we knew. Your legacy.
I will stop whining about it because once I get started about it, I just, you know, keep going on and on. It just irritates me. Plus, their rules are so vague. The way they word this stuff is so vague. I wonder Twitch is losing money. Plus, there's ads. There's no ads, at least on YouTube, because I'm not monetized on there. But there's no ads on Kick. Yeah, there may be someday, but there's not now. And we're going to go to B4 and do this again. That'll be almost 400 million that I've made since I started streaming. That's above my average, so I'm happy.
Commander at the helm again. The curious cat won't let me rest. Another jump through empty space, another world that fails.
It is nice. I'm not kidding. Wish I could have had this much luck last night when I was winged up with those other guys to help them find stuff, and this had been a great system to I'm not jumping, so I'll have to climb into it. So.
One more system, one more try. The frame shift drive keeps on burning through the questions in my mind. Is it out there? Am I crazy? Can I ask them one more time to believe in?
Watch this impressive loop I'm going to end up doing on this thing. Probably. Yep. If you're bored, type in exclamation loop.
Something tells me we're not finished.
I added something to that command.
Another icy body fading, another rocky world behind.
I want to see if it works.
I see the doubt in
I've tested. I just want to make sure it works. So.
can't let go this time. I'm looking for that green horizon. One more system, one more try.
It should work from Kick or YouTube, so but I'll try it on YouTube first.
Cardi in a demonstration of piloting skill has performed 126 loops of shame. Pitiful.
I'm trying to improve the interaction between the chat commands and the viewer. That's actually, I've probably thousands. I had to start the counter somewhere when I created the command, so I started it at 0. I should have started it at like 8,230 or something. Alright, let's see if there is actually Stratum here. There should be, but let's see if there actually is. I mean, it could hypothetically drop off the list, but it's not going to. This is the carbon dioxide world. It may actually have a couple of other items too that I might be interested in. Okay, the Stratum did not drop off the list. Next highest paying item is a tussock for 3.47 million, and unless that tussock is right next to the Stratum, then it's not. I'm not going to effort the tussock.
Chronicle cradles in ink and intent.
All I can say is the AI did a wonderful job on this song with the coming up with these words, because it makes no sense to me. It just seems like a bunch of words.
Pausing at the port of possibility. Re-entry procedures initiated. Smoky shifts, silent, what waits? Pulses pound in patterns, past purples, past planets. Courage curls, caution crests, calm in the cabin. Who tries the unknown when the light runs low?
I like the music. I like the music.
Will a single spark split the silence in flight? Or am I just chasing contentment through night? Who claims the cosmos on dusk frosted dawns? Do we
It worked perfect. Let's see what we got.
carry on?
0.18G commander.
Come with jump points. Jittery choice just names on the knife map, numbers to none.
My joystick creaking.
To you, stranger beside me, wind in my back, like the no breeze. No, what will we find when orbits away? La da dee ba dee, sorry. Is it faith or a phantom that fuels my veins? Does smoky sense what the senses can't name? Prowling the past, I promise I'll listen. Who trusts the unknown when the light runs low? Is it falling? Is it fortune onward?
There's a rock.
Single spark split the silence in flight, or am I just chasing contentment through night? Who claims the cosmos on dusk frosted dawns? Do we drift? Do we dare? Do we carry on? Steady as Saturn, swing silent and small. We chase constellations and
That's 4 Stratums so far. It's going to be a good evening.
smoky and my shoulder eyes wide in the
Assuming I don't, kill myself somehow.
altar. Will you follow me out there? Who tries the unknown?
Even then, that would just be content. Wouldn't be the first time.
Single spark split the silence
If I was really serious, I would have switched to economy mode and did K stars, but I don't think the stars are really close enough together here to take advantage of economy mode.
Still here. The radio's so quiet now.
Same number of jumps to get the same number of stars. I just have to travel further.
Somehow. Recording thoughts at light speed through the vast eternity. Missing what I left behind.
I should go see if there's anything to fly around in those mountains. What do you think? I like to fly. I like to fly through canyons and stuff. I've been known to crash more than once doing that. One stream. Didn't kill me though.
But these walls
Made a good clip out of one of them though.
than they've ever been. The messages from Earth so down, and messages from Earth slow down. Each day they're harder to find. Recording thoughts at light speed through the vast eternities. Missing what I left.
I don't know, those mountains don't look like they have canyons, so I'll look at them from the air real quick and see. We're done in this system anyway.
Floating free. Log amendment. Sometimes I forget the sound of rain, the weight of gravity, the touch of.
It's like the Smokies. I mean the Grand Canyon.
Changed in me. All this space between the stars shows what I can't see. Recording thoughts at light speed through the vast
I'm gonna divert just for a moment to look at the terrain here.
behind. Floating free. Floating free. Commander, Picard, the sun signing off.
Dim over here though. Yeah, these are nothing here. It's not the one I'm looking at least. Oh well, let's press on. This isn't fun. I get all these sounds and everything else for channel point redemptions and things on Twitch that I can't use here because they don't have anything like that, as far as I know, set up. Other than I can make commands that do them, but I don't know. How do people on YouTube entertain their viewers? You know, things like that, other than pure talent, which I'm lacking. So I need other tools to keep you guys occupied or entertained to have fun with while you're watching this stream. I mean, I've watched other streamers. For that matter, none of the people I've watched play Elite Dangerous really do anything exciting. Let's get the right scanner up so we're not embarrassed by that. There. So we have, just for the hell of it, let me check real quick, 380 million collected so far.
Push past pirates in pursuit. This mission drives me to proceed.
Which is better than my average worth. In, 3-hour period and 300 million is about what I say is average for me. So I guess I need to click back in this window. Yeah.
Every star tells a story. Every star shows the way. Every star holds a secret.
We have things on radar. So it's been mapped, looks like. But then again, it doesn't mean those first footfalls and all that stuff, so let's see if they left us anything good.
Asteroid split and system scanned.
Okay. Oh, check that out. I've been here. Okay, never mind. Yep, it's my second visit according to Elite Discovery. I didn't even look at that. What are the odds of that? I mean, I've been out in this area before doing this, but I mean, what are the odds? I don't know. What are the odds?
Tells a story. Every star shows the way. Every star holds a secret.
Since I'd been in that system before and discovered it, I guarantee there's nothing left to find that's of high value.
Fuel systems failing. Warning lights flash bright and red. But I won't turn back home. We're gotta
Might be some low value things though. Nothing here but the star.
Every star tells a story. Every star shows the way.
How's your errands going there, Vagabond?
Holds a secret that I'll discover today. Every star tells a story. Every star shows the way. Every star holds a secret.
Have I been here before too? If I start going through a lot of systems I've already been through, I did a bunch of K-stars, so I might need to change my course. Let's check the next system. I am curious. I think it says I've been here before, but let me see something real quick. Yeah. Okay. I think I will. I'm going to just go ahead and change my course a little bit. And try to eliminate this issue. Last time I had plotted a course out here. It was kind of similar, I guess. Because I was actually heading there. Yeah, so I guess, yeah. Alright. Alright, well, we'll just... Oops, let's not do that too much. We'll just come over here a little bit. Kind of diverge a little bit. And make sure I'm filter case type stars. 178 below. Let's go a little lower below the galactic plane. A little more. Doesn't work.
My purpose, something flexes, something real and something true. Every star becomes.
Maybe I'll stop rediscovering systems I've already been in.
Every signal getting weaker, every light you're drawing me to what I need to be. There's no map where I'm going.
99 jumps. I don't think we want to go that far. We could. I mean,
There's no map where I'm
wrong button. There, Commander. Let's go.
but I can't stay up.
Didn't seem to change that next jump though.
Can't stay, won't stay. Sometimes I see Earth in my dreams, so small, so far behind. But every step into unknown space proves what we can find.
What I ought to do is just stop at one of these systems and then go to the galaxy map and just filter on K-type stars and just start jumping to all the K-type stars close around me. I believe I've been in this system before too.
Body A. Undiscovered.
Oh, I guess not. Okay, it's visit one. Okay. Nothing to be seen here though. Let's scroll this up. It's discovered now. Well, will be when I've turned it in.
Another jump through hyperspace. The curious academy. Scanning every system down for what I need to see. They say it's out here somewhere, one in 1,000 stars. But all I find is ice and stone, dead worlds and empty stars. How many rocks can one girl take? How many frozen spheres? I'm talking to my dashboard now. The cat's the one who hears. Where's my green gas
Primary star.
giant?
Undiscovered.
Tell me why. Every scan comes back the same. Brown and blue go by. Why can't I find you? What did I do wrong? The curious cat keeps jumping, but the search goes on and on. Another rocky barren mess, another icy shell. The galaxy is a comedy and I'm the joke, oh well. My ship's computer mocks me with every system mapped. Uninhabited, it says again. My patience is nearly snapped. The cat is getting restless now. I swear I hear her sigh. One more boring plan,
They're not green.
and I might start to cry. Where's my green gas giant?
Exactly. Where's my green gas giant?
Every scan comes back the same. Brown and blue go by. Why can't I find you? What did I do wrong? The curious cat keeps jumping, but the search goes on and on. Wait, what's that signal? Could it be spectrum reading? Green frequency. There's my green gas giant. Finally, I see. decide to search across the galaxy. I finally found you. Everything's alright. My beautiful green gas giant. You're the perfect size. We never know another something new.
22 bodies and nothing. For those of you who may be new, all the music you hear is all AI generated. It's all exploration themed with an
Body A.
Elite Dangerous
Undiscovered.
emphasis, and my ship and commander. I hear Curious Cat mentioned numerous times in different songs. That's the name of my ship. You may hear references to Smokey the cat. He was my crew cat. He's passed away a few months back. I think well, that was easy.
Body of 1. Helium atmospheric landable.
Now, where's an Earth like? Time to stumble across one of them.
Body A. Undiscovered.
All right, 9 bodies. Good. 2 stars. Okay. Only 7 chances to be disappointed. Don't see any high metal content, so we're not going to find anything of value here, most likely. Not green, sadly.
I see him out there as the last ship cuts through space. The maps don't go. He's gone too far. Beyond the edge.
Hmm, 21 bodies. 2 stars.
Scanner finds words, blue and green. Places we could call home if we dare to
Not many high metals here.
ask what we see.
Cheap bacterium. More cheap bacterium. Here goes our high metal content, nothing there, so there's not going to be anything useful here. Unless we get lucky and find an oxygen moon or something. Nitrogen. Going to be hanging off somewhere, aren't you?
He's gone too far past the last star.
Tis not green. There is no way there's 111 viewers right now. There is no way.
I took your hand, said we never stop until we've seen what the void contains. The nebulae of purple.
All I can say is that there's 111 viewers out there. Half y'all guys need to subscribe, because I really need the subscribers.
Written in cosmic history. Can you feel it pulling us away from everything we used to be? Are we brave enough to chase
Let's see, 5 bodies, got 4 stars at least.
wide and far?
We got something hanging off out here.
Sorrow past the edge of who we
It's the gas giant. Is it green though?
we're reaching. La 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 beyond the stars.
You are 110 what? You the 110th viewer? Is that what you're trying to say? 114 now. I don't believe it. Click.
And solar storms will find the place where hope is born.
That's what I mean. I'm very sus about that. And that's concurrent viewers. That's
Distant place. Can you feel it?
and only 2 people chatting. You know, that's very sus.
To chase tomorrow when the universe is wide and far.
I mean, if you had 100 people on Twitch, you know, 10 of them would be chatting. And they'd be chatting to each other and stuff with that many people. You know, that's... Nothing here.
In the silence between heartbeats.
Maybe, maybe, but it happens every time.
Every comet, every
I mean, the longer I stream, the more and more concurrent viewers again. This is, it does go down and stuff, so it's a real time thing supposedly. Let me actually look at my stream. Just out of curiosity. $119 watching is what it says when I look at with my alternate account, look at the stream. So I don't know what the, not complaining because it counts as views. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just I want to stream to real people, you know. 19 bodies. And I want people to distract me from the game by chatting with me. Okay, let's see what we have here. Dispersed. Was this undiscovered? Now, good. I don't have to map the damn thing. Jeez. Okay, let's see. No first footfall. And we have ammonia with 4. Well then. Let's see what ammonia with 4 has, because it does not have a first footfall, or it's not mapped, so let's see. Maybe they left us a nice trinket. Okay, let's get this pesky sun out of the way. Get a little closer, then I'll FSS it. See if there's anything worthwhile. It's going to insist I do this first before it shows me the little ones. Alright, there's nothing good there. Well, I'll show you what it says is possibly good there. Nothing that I'm probably not going to effort it though. Which window are you going to do it in? There we go. The highest paying thing that's possible is this contract. 8 million and 4 bios. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 of these are going to drop off. This Aliota and Concha is going to drop off. And 1 of these will drop off. And they're all low value, so there's nothing there I'm going to effort. I mean, I know from experience the Aliota and Concha tend to be the first things that drop off, so we shall press on. Got excited there for a moment, but there are other places. Last night figured out that my 53 weeks of game time was over 9,000 hours. Game time. Like, I need a life. They even said that. I mean, because I started playing in late 2020. Well, basically January 2025. So out of the last 5 years, 1 whole year of that has been in game playing. I need real life, I guess. 6 bodies. Let's see if anyone's been here. guess I didn't map anything. Oh, maybe high metal contents. Let's see. Let's go. Possibly stratum. That's bacteria or stratum. Possibly stratum, bacteria or stratum again. Each pulse of vengeance, hearts deployed, no turning from nothing. While warnings fade behind my give me one with 2 biosignals though. Nothing. Alright, well we got 2 chances on planet 2 and planet 3 to see if there's stratum or not. Excuse me. 9 times out of 10 now. On planet 3 there is Cerebus bacterium, and 90% of the time it'll be the bacteria. But about 60% of the time it'll be the bacteria on the carbon dioxide with that type of bacteria it's got there. Did I not select that? Okay. Well, let's go find out. Let's go play the odds. Each nebula reveals its face. The scanner hums with sacred sound. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna like blow some speed off here. Flag on distant ground. They say the universe too fast, but I make footprints that will last. They'll be beyond the veil tonight. Planet 3 right there. Yeah. So we'll be going to these 2 right here. Let's go around to the daylit side, just on the wishful thinking that we'll actually be going down to the surface. Odds are again that these will both be bacteria, but you don't know until we map it. It's always nothing until it's something. Nice video stutters there. I tell you now, my soul's transport lives in the question, what if I? The void calls out with some that's good enough. And I must answer, I belong. 6 probes. I think 2 will do it. And it's bacteria. And we shall indeed be going to 3. We'll be crawling to 3. And 3 is the one that has the higher odds that it'll be bacteria. So this is going to be fun. Yeah, I'm so unconfident here. It doesn't matter if it's daylight or not. We'll just map it real quick and see. Looking down through this window of glass, another system I've never crossed. What's calling me further each day? I can't explain why I can't stay. The stars keep pulling me in, like they know something I don't know. What secrets do you hold beneath your starlit veil? And 2 is bacteria. Nothing here, nothing to be seen. Next system. Not too disappointing. Kind of expected, but could be worse. I already have 4 stratum tectonics, so I'm not unhappy. The ship hums At least no one's come in the chat asking me what my first sauna is. Someone came in the chat the other day and asked me that. I was like, I have no idea what a first sauna is. Because it's good that you don't know. I know now what it is, but like a furry personality or something.
Primary star. Undiscovered.
I own Star Citizen, actually. I played it for like 20 minutes. It looks great. I have nothing against it. I really don't. Except when I played it, had first come out and I fell through the floor because of some weird thing in the game. It looks very good. It does. It looks very good. And I know it's improving gradually over time. And I'll give it another chance someday. But there is no way I can play Star Citizen right now. My GPU died. So I'm using a 1050 Ti right now. And it's like, it can barely handle Elite. But it definitely had some bugs. And they were bad bugs at the time. The first thing I noticed though, see, the game was given to me. It was gifted to me, and a guy gifted me a ship and stuff. And I can't really say anything bad about it because I really haven't given it a chance. You know, I haven't played it enough to give it a fair chance. But I've watched a lot of people play it, and it looks really good. That's the same thing I'd say about No Man's Sky. I've never played No Man's Sky. And I really don't want to play No Man's Sky because it looks kind of cartoonish, at least it used to. Even though it's probably a great game, but I just don't have any interest in it. I like the realism, though, of Star Citizen, some of the graphics, and I love the mechanics of this game. So, this is pretty much the only game I actually really play. How long have you been? Have you played Elite Dangerous? I know you're talking about Star Citizen, but have you played Elite Dangerous? It's got fairly steep learning curve at first, but once you get past that, it's pretty straightforward. You should give it another try. Now that the Odyssey version's out, you can walk around and stuff. A lot more cool than it used to be. And they fixed a whole bunch of the bugs now and performance issues it was having when Odyssey first came out.
Has high angular diameter from body.
Well, all games are grindy. And this game can be grindy also, like doing what I'm doing now. I do a lot of this, a lot of exploration and scanning planets, and that's just one type of grind. You know, some people do mining, some people do other things, you know. And to improve things, you pretty much have to grind to get materials, and grind for rank, or grind for influence. It depends. They've also added now you can excuse me, you can build your own system with colonization or the Trailblazers update and stuff. You can actually build your own space stations and stuff and in your own system, and that's pretty cool. And it lasts forever. You can name it, and it'll be there for the rest of the game's life, you know. And it interacts with nearby systems. Other systems trade with it and stuff. And my system I have has res with pirates, which I like to go kill pirates. And it's got mining and stuff, so I can buy tritium for my fleet carrier. It's everything I need. But there are different aspects of the game that, you know, some people enjoy certain aspects. I tend to enjoy exploration and stuff. Right now I'm out here with the what's called the Distant Worlds 3 expedition. There are over 12,000 people in this private group, you know, participating in one way or another with some aspect of the the group effort. primarily that boils down to a few organized events like rover or SRV racing and some other type stuff, or exploration of certain areas or competitions to find the most Earth-like world. And that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm just exploring, I'm looking to stumble across an Earth-like world, and also pick up some money for certain biologies.
Just another day alone at the helm again.
Here, I'll show you on the map where we are. Thanks for the follow, Critical Rips. I apologize, there's no alert on the screen. There are alerts set up, both by Stream Elements and by my streamer bot, but YouTube is not sending notifications of the follows and stuff properly, evidently, for the alerts to work. So usually something happens on the screen when that happens, or a sound or something. And here's where we are in the galaxy. If you know, the Elite Dangerous galaxy has like 400 billion stars in it. And you can go to virtually any of them, almost any of them. Right now I'm about 60,000 light years from the Sol, or from Earth. You see the galaxy, the Earth and everything's way over there on the other side of the galaxy. We're on the far side of the galaxy. These green symbols are other people, my friends that are currently online in the private group that we're in. In Elite Dangerous, you can either play in open, where you can run across other commanders, or you can play in a private group, or you can have groups of select people. You can pick who joins your private group, and that's all you can interact with, is those people and the NPCs. Or you can play in what's called the solo mode, which you'll never run into another real person. You'll just run into NPCs. So it depends on your playing style. And there is some, depending on where you are in the galaxy, rarely you may find somebody that wants to kill you. So to avoid that, you play in a private group or you play in open. And sadly, I have to say, there are people out here along with the expedition, because it's kind of low-hanging fruit, looking for people with the expedition playing in open so they can kill them. You know, we call them gankers. So we all play in a private group to avoid that. To avoid non-consensual PvP. I was just talking to Vagabond there. You know, it's showing I have 132 viewers, but no one's talking in chat, so I'm very suspicious about that viewer count. I mean, every time I stream on YouTube, this stuff happens, and hardly anybody talks in chat. And I respond to chat. I talk to chat all the time, you know. I stream it. You know, I don't stream to play the game. I can play the game anytime. I stream, you know, pretty much to have something to do and chat with people and interact with people. Maybe new players and stuff may have questions about the game, which I'm keen to answer if I know.
Maps show nothing but endless dark.
You also, Vagabond? I know. I have a Discord server and stuff. You're more than welcome to drop in on it. It's a very low volume Discord server. Pretty much all that happens there is post pictures of cool stuff that people might stumble across, and notifications about when I stream, and occasionally something else. Post pictures of pets or something. Or voice chat.
13.062 billion years.
Okay, we have a bunch of things here, but it's already mapped, thankfully.
H 13.062
These are all
billion
old stars.
Body D. Ancient star. Type M. H 13.062 billion years.
Wow. But looks like it's already mapped, thankfully, because it's a big old system, and I hate mapping big old systems. Yeah. Let's see. And in this game, you can only land on planets with no atmosphere or planets with very thin atmospheres. You can't land on planets like Earth and stuff. That's ammonia with 4. No first footfall. Carbon dioxide with 3. No first footfall. Argon, that's crap there. Nitrogen with 2. That's going to be Lepidia and Informing Bacteria. Informing Bacteria pays good. Neon rich, nothing there. Okay. Well, sadly, we're going to have to FSS the scrap to see what's here. That's ammonia with 4. So we'll just we'll scan the system, find out what actually life is here real quick. Someday, though, maybe they'll let us land on planets with water and atmospheres and stuff, but currently they don't. This game, it has so much going on in the game that you don't see behind the scenes. There's the whole economy and everything is running in the background, whether you're in the game or not. There's all kind, and it's player influenced. You can things you do in the game actually affect how the game works. So we got stratum tectonic here again. That's good, but things you do in the game affects the actual game play. So, and the economies of factions and stuff. So it's pretty cool, especially if you're a trader. And of course, it's an open-ended game. There's no ending to the game. And you can go to pretty much any of the 400 billion stars in the galaxy. Doesn't mean there's going to be anything different in them, but you can go there. The cool thing, though, is you get your name on a star when you explore it, or you discover something like I'm doing now. Once I turn in my data, my name will be associated with these things, and any other commander that passes through the system will see my name forever. There's a water world. See how at the bottom of the screen it says first discovered by Kosh Uln, whatever his name is. He also mapped it. You may hear me saying things like there's no first footfall. I mean, if somebody goes to the planet and gets out of their ship and sets foot on the if it's landable, like you'll see it when I do it here on this planet here. This one. I don't know if that's which planet is that? Ammonia with 4. Did I not map that? But at any rate, your name gets associated, and that's immediate. As soon as you, okay, I'm not done mapping, that's why I'm not doing that. So, you get famous because your name gets associated with certain things. But the reason the first footfall is important for what I'm doing is if you find biology on a planet and you go down and you land on it, you get out of your ship and you sample it genetically, take a genetic sample of 3 of them within a certain distance apart. You get a discovery bonus if you were the first person that turns in that genetic sample from that planet. And some of the reasoning, in my case, whether I will effort it or not, is if there's no first footfall, that guarantees that nobody has landed on that planet and sampled any of the biology. Those are two separate things. So if there's something of medium value with no first footfall, I may say, okay, I'll go down and get it, so I get the discovery bonus also, which is a multiplier of 5 of whatever it's worth. You get a multiplier of 5 of the value if you're the first to scan it and turn it in. Like this stratum tectonica that I'm going to be going after here in a few minutes.
Neon-rich
It's
atmospheric
$19 million, 19 million credits base value, but I'll get a multiplier of 5 for it, so that's 95 million credits, and that's one of the highest paying things in the game, is stratum tectonica. That's a type of life form. It looks more like a
Body
rock
D6.
with slime or something on the
Neon
bacteria.
atmospheric landable.
Okay. Now the ammonia world we're going to go to first. That's AB2. Now it has 4 biological signals. It means there's only 4 types of biology actually on the planet. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things listed here. So 4 of these things are not actually there. So we'll have to go surface map it to find out for sure. However, these red down arrows indicating that it's very unlikely. So these 2 will probably drop off. And usually the Aliota and Concha drop off. So hopefully the stratum tectonica here won't drop off. And also in C3, again, this is really good odds. There's stratum tectonica. So there could be 2 stratum tectonicas here. And we may try to go after this informing bacteria, and it's 8 million by itself, so that's 40 million. I may not do it, but I may go after that. But I'll definitely go after these stratum tectonicas. So we'll go to AB2 and C3. And that's my reasoning. I will, I've progressed so far in the game. I don't really need a lot of money or anything, and so I just skip a lot of lower value paying things. It doesn't really mean anything to me. I want to go to AB2.
Into the void I ride.
650 light seconds. In this game, you can travel in the system way faster than the speed of light. It may still take a while to get there, but there's also a boost, or it's called a Super Cruise override that you can do that eats fuel faster, but you go way fast. That's for in-system travel. When you travel between systems, you do a hyperspace jump. And that the range that you can go on that jump is dependent on your ship and how you've got your ship outfitted. For example, what's called the frame shift drive is basically what's responsible for putting you faster than light. And then the hyperspace jumps, and you can do what's called engineering to upgrade your equipment. And that to upgrade the equipment, to engineer it, it requires materials that you need to give the engineer. And to get those materials is where the grinds come in. You have to go collect them somewhere. Sometimes you do that by collecting them off the surface of planets, mining, or buying them somewhere, or in some cases you can trade for them. And sometimes you can trade, if you don't have the right item, you can trade other items for the item you want. Material, data, depends on the engineer. This ship is pretty much fully engineered that I'm in. It's called the Mandalay. It's made for exploration. You can jump about 78 light years when it's loaded down. And that's pretty decent. Did I only shoot one time? Okay.
Body of 2. Has high biological
Alright,
value.
here's what's left. The stratum is still there. You can see these items are grayed out on the list. The Aliota didn't drop off, but the Cactoida and Concha and Texa did. Some. Most importantly is the stratum tectonica did not drop off that list. So it's actually on the surface, and we will go find it. And after mapping it, highlights the areas where this life is found. So we will just go down in one of these blue highlighted areas and it will miraculously appear. It's not always this easy though, but stratum tectonica usually just appears right in front of when you drop down. Usually. Doesn't always appear instantly though, because my GPU is so slow, relatively speaking. I can live with it though. And the talking, all the voice stuff you hear is either a third-party tool like Elite Observatory, which is what shows me the life forms on that list I was showing, or the HCS Voice Attack voice packs, which I'm not actually using Voice Attack right now. I got it muted, but it's still chatting away. And you can see it when you descend from orbit, you go through what's called the glide as it proceeds, to going through an area where there's high heat and everything else, and experiencing the re-entry process. It's really just a transition kind of thing. There it is. It just popped into existence there along with the rocks, but you can see it right there. Now you see when I get out and put my foot on the ground walking around, it'll give me what's called a first footfall. And all this data I collect before I turn in, if I die before I turn in, that data's gone. I mean, you can have millions and millions, even billions of credits worth of data, exploration data and biogenetic sampling data, and if you die, you lose it if you die before you turn it in. But a first footfall is instant. It's immediate. If I have a first footfall on this planet and die later before I go back to the carrier and turn in this data, that first footfall will still be there. Now, it will no longer say I've discovered this planet, but it will, the first footfall will still be there. And there's the first footfall confirmation. Hey, because hail. 07, Commander.
Stratum tectonic is confirmed present.
And I've been doing good tonight. This is like my fifth Stratum tectonica.
Minimum sample distance 500 meters.
Only 16
First
jumps from me.
sample collected.
Well, you can if you want. I'm going to be moving on though, but you can come by. We can meet up, get a selfie if you want. Okay. I think I have one more planet here. I have to do this one to get stratum tectonicas. There's 2 stratum tectonicas on this planet, or in this system. Send me a wing invite so you'll be able to find me.
Traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
I'm in the private group, the FleetCom private group. And once you join that, send me a team invite. That way you'll be able to find me easy once we get on the same planet together. Well, I can find you, I don't care. I don't care if I find anything else. Because, after I get through with this system, I'm going to have like 500, almost 600 million. There's still plenty of bios here too. I'm just not going after them. I'm just going after the stratum. And this is how you genetically sample them.
Second partial sample collected.
You have to go 500 meters in between samples. In this particular type of biology, some of them are only 150 meters, some of them's 800, and some are 200. Okay, let's go over there.
I scan the systems, mark the
Minimum
way
distance reached.
on
You've
alien
traveled over
worlds
500 meters from
Bacteria, we don't
previous
care about
sample.
that bacteria though.
silver fur. We're explorers, wanderers, through dangers that would break the rest.
If you want to get into voice chat too, we can do that because I don't know if you were in voice chat yesterday or not.
The cosmos bends to you and me. We're riding through the endless night. Commander and companion side by side. Discovering what's yet unseen. The bravest hearts this void has ever seen.
Are you sure you're in the right private group? There it is. I see it now. I just saw that. That's okay.
Sample collection complete.
I just got a team invite notification. I'll get it as soon as I get back to the ship here.
Every nebula we pass. Every moment
Well, I should be in the third sample though.
you and I against it all. Rising every time we fall. The universe is ours to claim. We'll leave our
I got it.
make our name. We're riding through the endless night. Commander and companion side by side. Discovering what's yet unseen. The bravest hearts
It might have taken a moment to instance because once you since you just joined the private group, they weren't going to C3 and do this again.
beyond the horizon we will fly. Forever reaching for the sky. Beyond the
Now, so far, not including the next one, but I have 475 million, and I'm getting ready to have 580 million.
sky.
Look at this other stratum tectonica. I've been doing K stars,
Brother, I've seen the edge of
just K stars.
we know. Where starlight bends and time moves slow. My ship cuts through the cosmic deep. While you're still bound to Earth's embrace, a safe
I just muted my in-game mic because I realized it was sending that over in the game too when I teamed up with you, so I turned that off.
on the charts. Beyond
Not a problem. That's good. Isn't exobiology easy?
this restless heart,
Easy way to make money.
words to make.
I think it's by far the pretty much easiest, most predictable way to make money.
I carry us all, every breath I take in, the endless fall. The universe is calling my name, and I won't turn back, won't stay the same. Across the road.
Speaking of Discord, I need to look at that just to make sure no one popped in. Okay.
Hermano, las nebulosas danzan en mi vista. Mundos extraños donde la esperanza persiste. Mi alma por la inmensidad.
Now there is no way 140 people are watching this stream. I
Dejo una huella de lo que somos.
be very that is so
Lose myself out
sus. that's the best way I can say it.
in every store.
Yeah, once you start getting undiscovered stuff and you start getting more efficient at what you're looking for and what you accept and what you find, and return of investment of time, and you start filtering, you get more selective about what you actually effort, you can make a lot of money fast. I purely just went after Stratum Tectonica tonight and been having really good luck with K-stars. Yeah, at least the view changes, right? Plus, it's also fun when there are other commanders out in the area and you're talking with them or interacting with them a little bit, even if they're not, especially if they're not trying to kill you. I know I could have gotten there a lot faster. I'm just taking my time. I'm sorry.
Every world I've walked, star of maps is a letter I'm writing that can't be sent.
Well, I have, because I'm looking for Earth-likes, and Stratum Tectonica. I haven't found any Earth-likes, but I've damn well found some Stratum Tectonica. These K-stars. M-stars have just too much trash. Occasionally you can find some good stuff with M's, but I'm looking specifically for Stratum Tectonica, and I'm going to blow right by this place again. Try to spiral and see if we can get out of this. Come on, come on, come on, game, give it to me. Just try to spiral around 0.13C here. There we go. Now we got it. On here to the daylight side. We know we're going to be going down. Well, I've seen a few known gankers in the private group, but they behave themselves. And that's fine. Most gankers aren't griefers. You know, you get ganked once, you're pretty safe for the rest of the day. That ganker, at least. Most of them have, you know, they may not have any qualms about killing you, but they have, you know, they have some, there's some decorum in the process there about, they don't grief you usually. Usually. Not the well-known ones, at least. I know a bunch of them, so. Okay, don't drop off the list, Stratum.
Body speed 3 has high biological value.
Yes, it does. Okay, doesn't matter where we go down at. Daylight. I was going to make a really high channel point redemption thing on my Twitch channel. Basically like 100,000 channel points or something. If you redeem that much, which means you watch me for a huge amount of time, that I would go find bacteria in the dark, you know, or something. And that, to me, that's one of the hardest things to do, is to find bacteria on the dark side of a planet. A real dark planet, not one night near the core. I mean a real planet that has night. Try to do that near the galactic core. There is no such thing as night. You know, it's just always lit up. Let's go right there and see what we get. Finding bacteria in the dark under those circumstances, pretty much flying around with your lights on, flying low and slow, and hoping you stumble across it. That and your comp scanner. Sometimes the comp scanner sees it before you do. You know, you can... It would sure be nice if we could send out that pulse from the genetic sampler. They had a shipboard module that you could get to do that, kind of like the pulse wave analyzer is for mining. So you could just fly low and slow and send out the pulse from the ship. That would be really, really, really helpful under a lot of circumstances. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you in a second when I get down here. The tool will not only sample, but it will send out a pulse that highlights the bacteria, and the color of that highlight tells you information. Let's see. Well, I don't want them to automate it, but they let you do it from the ground. You might as well be able to do it from 100 feet up or something, you know? I hop on top of my ship and stuff all the time. I'm talking about, this for those of you that are watching that don't know. That pulse, how it highlights this in green. Green just means that it's available to scan. After I scan this, it'll change to blue, meaning I've already sampled it.
Stratum tectonic is confirmed present.
However, comma,
Base value 19.01 million. Minimum sample distance 500 meters. First partial sample collected.
however, comma, and if I can show you an instance of that, it's got a range of 750 meters. So if there's more stratum that's out here, that's beyond 500 meters, it will be green. And you really can't see it highlighting. Like those are blue there, meaning they're too close to be sampled. And sometimes you'll see purple. That's just the different species. You could sample, but you have to discard your current sample. So you can only sample one thing at a time.
Now you're breaking through the violence of gravity and fear. You're flying again.
Yeah, but flying around at night, sending out that pulse where you're doing low and slow, looking for, protexo or something, or bacteria, that would be real helpful if you're on a dark planet.
Friendship drive ignites your heart. The cosmos opens wide.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Flying again. Uncharted nebula.
Okay. There is still plenty. I can show you what life is here if you want to go get it. There's some informant here
Sensors reading. Nothing here.
on one of the planets that you might want to go get. What am I doing?
Every peril that you've known made you
My informant's almost 9 million base value. You're more than welcome to go get it. I'll leave it for you. It's still dark. I've worked around a black hole before, and that was fun, but fortunately it was near the galactic core, so it wasn't dark.
Second partial sample collected.
I just ask that you leave the stratum you can get the stratum tectonic too, and it'll be a race before who turns it in first to get credit to get the discovery bonus on that. But it'll probably be you, because I probably won't be going. I don't know if I'll be turning in tonight or not.
among the rugged and
Well, that's no problem.
the fragile and the strong. You left your mark on distant ground, but the void is in your soul, and the universe is singing now.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Through the endless, through the dark, you're flying again.
Come on, you're gonna let me land here.
Drive ignites your heart. The cosmos opens wide. You come back alive, elite commander. You're flying again. Curious cat, carry on through the vastness, through the dawn.
Don't even have to move.
Sample collection complete.
Okay, well, I'm done in this system. How about I jump to the next system that I'm going to check or something? If you bookmark this system, though, there's good stuff here. If you want to, this is what's actually here. If you want to see.
On her steady climb, new worlds
There is stratum, which you can scan it too. I mean, I don't care if I don't get the discovery bonus much, other than that's $200 million. But, and there's informant. I'm not going to worry about the informant, though. That's up to you. But I got places to go. But I can hang around here if you'd like, though. I'll go look for that informant. I'm not going to scan it. I'll just go look for it. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't need the money. I just... Okay, good. I do have a lot of jumps to do. Well, I can jump without going to orbit. How nice is that? What's your jump range? Gravity calling, I never gave, never sure, but never look back. Through nebula haze and endless night, every system, every scan. Oh yeah, you're wrong scanner.
Primary star. Ancient star. Type K. Age 13.054 billion years. Undiscovered.
And the wrong scanner selected. 9 bodies here. Yeah, mine's 78 laden. And it would be 68 if I didn't. Do you have a Guardian FSD booster? I do. That's why mine's 78 instead of 68. No Earth-like, though, sadly. I might drop down a little bit more if I want to try to find those. Okay, well, I do too, so I don't know what the difference is there. Single breath before the flight, between the darkness and the light, through the viewport. Might have to do with the size of the distributor and stuff, and the weight of the sensors. Who was I before the sound? Just a soul without the power. But I feel it rising now. Something sacred like
Body 1. Sulfur dioxide
Stratum
atmospheric
Tectonicus
with
again.
life. Has high biological value.
I'm loving this. K-type stars rule. Planet 1. 78. Laden. And 78 laden, unladen's 83. But I have a Guardian FSD booster. Through the stargates, ever faster, chasing down what I am after. And we want to go to Planet 1. Yeah, probably. I can show you what modules are, though. Got a 5A thrusters, 4D shield generator, 6A scoop, 5A FSD pre-engineered with mass manager, blah blah, 4D life support, power distributors 5D. Sensors are 5D. You might look at your sensors. Mine are engineered, but those can be quite heavy. They can really affect your jump range. 5A power plant. That's about it.
This is where the gods depart. This is where I
Well, I think mine are engineered just for range. I don't think there's anything fancy about it. Now, long range is the only engineering I have there. My FSD, you have a 2A? Oh, I don't know, I just have whatever it came with. My FSD is grade 5 in Mass Manager. Nothing really super duper about it. It's the pre-engineered one, though, I think, from the Human Tech Bro. It's equivalent to that, or from the CG. I went to a lot of trouble with one of the CGs they were giving away, and I got one. It was exactly the same jump range as what I had, because I had got the double engineered one or whatever it was a long time ago. Now I can buy them from the Human Tech Broker or something, or one of the brokers, and get them, and then just add Mass Manager, and I have this, super duper range, about the best you can get. So I'm gonna give a showboating, Commander. What we get for showboating.
The party in a demonstration of piloting skill has performed 127 loops of shame. Pitiful.
This planet has 2 biosignals with bacteria and Stratum Tectonica, so I know the Stratum Tectonica is there. That'll be 6. I think 6. I'll have to count. Man, this is turning out to be a productive trip tonight. I can make 1 billion credits in this trip. Easy at this rate. This reminds me of earlier in the week or the other day. I made 4 billion in 3 days, and I was streaming virtually all the time. I guess I need the right scanner though. Yeah, it was unusual. I'm say I do that all the time. But there were lots of stratum in this area. I'll try not to find all of it.
Body 1 has high biological value.
Yeah, and at the same time, I ignore a lot of things. I'm just looking for high value items. Have fun with that, Commander. Better you than me. I hate scanning big systems. What type of star is it, though? Probably multiple stars. One star class M. Good luck. There will probably be some life there. The class M. It may not be high value life, but you never know. You might find something good. There's nothing wrong with M-type stars. Don't get me wrong. I just don't find you don't find stratum in M-type stars. So I've been told, and I checked. I've never found stratum in an M-type star before. You could be the first. Well, good. Have fun with that. Okay, there's the bacteria. Where's the stratum? There it is. Oh, it's almost impossible to see. Wow, that color against that yellow. Boy. But as usual, it materialized right in front of me. I just couldn't see it. Now I'm really hungry. I was hungry at the beginning of the stream, even though I ate. Wow, I think you could have parked a little further away from the door there, Commander. I ate pretty close to when I actually started streaming, but I am hungry again. I was already talking about that. I got hungry much earlier.
Stratum tectonic is confirmed present. Base value 19.01 million, minimum sample distance 500 meters. First partial sample collected.
Now I'll just end my stream and then go eat. I'm not gonna interrupt my stream to go eat, and then I just wanted to check something real quick. Okay. See how it records the first football already? That's immediate. I was just checking to make sure it was the first football, so I didn't remember. Alright, let's go over this way about 500 meters and hope for the best.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over
That's
500
hard to
meters
see.
from previous sample.
Through asteroid fields dancing through the silence of the deep. You carry all our
And have plenty of good quality snacks. Is there such a good thing? Such a thing as a good quality snack?
gentle humming as you map another world. Commander of the starlight, watch your legend be unfurled. Every system that you enter, every planet that you find, leaves a beacon for the dreamers who will follow close behind. So chart the void, my fearless friend, let courage be your guiding star.
Oh,
Galaxies your canvas,
Second partial sample
I was
collected.
thinking more like candy.
chart the void, commander true.
I don't have any fruits right now.
Every scan and every
Or nuts, for that matter. I got peanut butter. I need to make more peanut butter bread. That was good last time I made that. I thought, you put a little oil in your flour and stuff. Why don't you
Minimum
use
distance
peanut
reached.
butter instead?
You've traveled over 500
It's
meters
oil
from previous
and
sample.
tastes good. And it actually tasted really good.
kicks up like stardust at your ship's
Oh, you're just gonna be invisible, aren't you? There it is. Like, right on it. It's like invisible. Me.
pioneer of wonder in the endless cosmic night. The nebulae embrace you in the colors pink and blue, while I sit here on earth dreaming that I could be like you.
Yep. That's the case. That's often the case with large systems. It takes time to scan it, and the return of investment on that time is so low. I mean, admittedly, I do find in large systems every once in a while I'll find something of good value or something unique like receptor or something, but it's rare.
Will follow close behind, so chart the void, my fearless friend.
Okay, we're done.
Sample collection complete.
That brings me up to a grand total of 665 million so far just on stream tonight. Could be worse.
You push forward through it all, turning fear into our moon, rising through the dark, making path. They drew a line and then
Well, I hope you did. I hope it's undiscovered.
said that's enough, don't go.
I found lots of systems that were discovered already by me. I had to change my course, you know, because I'd obviously been down that path before. Well, good. I hope he found Stratum.
When they said no, you set your course ahead. Cause when they said stop, you went further, past every boundary there.
You're not wrong, Vagabond. I found one with 63 I think it was. It was over 60 the other night and had nothing in it. It took me forever to scan it because I am so fast at scanning, you know. Okay, let's go.
Charts can't show the world you found. Radio signals fade to black, but every time you come back round,
I got my chicken thawing in the fridge, and I was thinking, okay, I'll make dinner tomorrow with chicken and rice and some veggies, and I think I might be making that tonight.
lies ahead. Cause when they said
Well, if you want to do that, I'll meet you halfway or something. You don't have to chase me all over I just jumped again. I mean, you don't have to chase me everywhere. I'll turn around and we can meet somewhere.
Body eggs. Undiscovered.
now your name's written.
18 bodies here. Let's get away from the star a little bit.
I watch the stars at night,
Okay,
see pieces of your flight, breaking new
see what we got here.
earthbound.
No Earth likes, sadly.
You went further, past every boundary they made. When they said stop, you went further. Now your name's written in space. It's written in space.
Body B1. Ammonia atmospheric landable with life. Body B6.
Okay.
Argon atmospheric landable with life.
The highest paying thing in this system is possibly conscience for bio.
Past the edge of what we see in a ship called Curious.
It's going to drop off the list. So there's nothing in this system.
Free they left home. Simple question.
But to make it, I'll go land on that planet and I'll just wait for you. How's that sound then?
Shows us where
I'll just stay in this system since you're only 5 jumps away. Or I can head towards you. I don't care. Where are you?
pushing past the fear. Who's writing down the stories that we'll tell for years?
Oh, you're not too far.
The pilot of the curious cat, making jumps through
If you want, I mean, I can meet you halfway or something. Would you rather I do that?
markers in their place. They're the reason we look up and ask what else is waiting there. Someone's got to take the first step out and show us how to dare.
Okay, we'll just come over. Whoops. Let me just plot a route towards you.
An asteroid field systems where 3 suns are humming. Every landing on a foreign world. Every scan of unknown life.
Okay, I'll meet you.
That we never thought were right. But who's out there in the
That's 2 jumps.
who's pushing past the fear? Who's writing down the story?
Okay, I'll meet you here.
Years and years. It's the only
You'll see where I'm going in a second. It's only 3 jumps for me, so I'll just meet you there.
no one seen before. Putting markers in their place. They're the reason we
What did I do that for? I don't know. For some reason I thought I was on the planet.
step out and show us how to dare. But before it gets too quiet and the distance feels too wide,
Where I'll meet you at will be a Class K.
they started with the cosmos as their guide.
Yeah.
It's the planet of the curious cat, making jumps through time and space, finding planets no one's seen before.
9 bodies, gotta check it. Didn't hear it say undiscovered though.
And ask what else is waiting there. Someone's got to take the first step out and show us.
We have some orbital lines, so this place has been discovered. It might have been discovered by me. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, by me. Never mind.
Do the test.
I think next time I do this, I will just change my angle a little bit and start out at the carrier and come out again, but just do K-type stars at a slightly different angle.
Waiting, blinking lights. Each breath
I've been in this
cuts
system before also.
the sky.
I think.
Glances at them but one footnote in the dust, charted lane.
Yep.
Edges of what I know fall away.
The next system I jump in is where I'll hang out and wait for you.
Catch a glimpse, streaks slowly away. Catch a glimpse, streaks scatter still. Never quite the
I, of course, will
same.
check it if I haven't been there before. I might have already been to that system.
Engines burn, past mapped lines,
No worries.
unknown times. Something pushes
I've been. I have not been in this system. Okay.
Primary star.
I won't
Undiscovered.
All right, 11 bodies. Let's see what's here.
forgotten signal, static sweet. Scan the horizon, old fears retreat. Jagged plains, alien breeze. Half-light lens, knees to the heat. Starlit fields I never saw. Empty but I leave my mark. No
Now doing K-stars and stuff, I'm not going to find things like Electricaea and stuff, so that's one downside to
strong and raw.
being selective. That's why I was saying on the way back I might switch to G or something, but I don't know, I might not.
Wary of the coming fight. Right now,
Body 2.
all engines
Mapping
burn.
criteria.
I haven't checked the Discord for the FleetCom stuff. Do you know their next destination? When they're going to be departing? I mean, is it in their Discord under the announcements?
Pages turning, thin black thread. Every cross.
Because I was further over in this area when they decided to go to Beagle. I didn't know where they were, I mean, not go to Beagle, where the current waypoint is right now from Beagle. And I went all the way back to Beagle Point. And I didn't need to. I could have
System discovery
a
complete.
shorter trip.
First
Okay.
body to map is 2.
Is there anything landable here? Okay. Let's see what's land. See if there's anything landable here. There may not be anything landable here. There is not. Okay. Well. Let me look around, see what's next to us. See if I can find a system right next to it or something. Okay, well, I'll go try that system. It's hard to get a selfie if we can't get out of the ships, unless you just want to get a picture of our ship side by side, you know, in space. That's no fun. What we need to do is land somewhere, get in our SRVs, park our ships next to each other, park our SRVs next to each other, then get out of the SRVs and stand in front of the SRVs or something and get a picture. Did you see the picture in Discord of was setting on the carrier in the bar? Well, I'm gonna sneeze.
Body A. Undiscovered.
Crap, there's nothing here. I may end up coming to you, man. How about I just do that? Because there's something landable where you're at, right? You're only 32 light years from me, so I'll come to you. If you hang out where you did your first footfall or something, I'll just, or you go land somewhere and I'll find you. You can if you want. You come in my Discord, just go into open voice. Where are you at?
Primary star. Undiscovered.
Which planet are you on? Oops. I haven't mapped it, so I can't see till I get to you. When you map SS it, I'll just come to you. Once I get close enough, it'll auto-scan.
We trust the void calls out my name tonight as I navigate by starlight. The galaxy awaits beyond these pearly gates. I am the void runner breaking through the night, forging paths where others fear to fly. Commander of the stars, burning satellite bright in this endless space. I will never die. La, 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 la.
Body 2. Auto scanned carbon dioxide atmospheric landable.
If you look at the system map for that planet and click on the planet, it'll already have your name on it. If you did a first footfall.
My spirit transforms. Combat
See?
sirens,
There it is.
silence deep, while enemy ships
Those are
surround me.
instant.
Courage flows within my
It doesn't say you discovered it or anything until you turn in your exploration data. Now, for example, if I turn in my data, I'll get the exploration credit for this planet. If I turn in my data before you do.
The unknown calls to me.
But I won't do any biosampling or anything like that here. I just need to say hi.
I am the
I assume you're on the daylight side, yes? Sometimes when you're following a trail in, it's confusing, but I'm pretty sure you're going to be on the daylight side. I'll just drop in right on you. Why are you so far towards the Terminator, though? You like to watch the sunset or something?
In the distance, an addiction threat, but I got my wits and my Corvette set. From Beagle Point to Sagittarius, A-star, I've been places that would leave you scarred. Running in the ring, string records, fight fights in the neighborhoods. My reputation, it goes through the ports. Don't federate space to end parkours. A nice guys know my goals.
I'm not going to nav lock on you. I just try to drop close to you here.
Je vole vers un avenir fécond. Les étoiles me montrent le chemin vers un destin plat.
Hang on. Is it being in game? I have the volume turned down in game, so I have trouble hearing it. Try saying something.
I will never die.
I don't hear you, I don't think. I don't think I hear you in game. Crash. Well, that's gonna make it hard to find you if you crashed. Well, I'm gonna just continue on. Oh, it's not dropping now, so you're probably gonna crash me too. It'll be fun. Glad I wasn't nav locked on you. This is cool. There it goes. I just had to move the joystick a tad.
All integrity is within limits. All systems are in normal levels.
And you just disappeared, but I'm gonna come down right where you were at, so when you log on, there you are, I think. Right back when I should see you. Might have passed it. Yeah, if you want to talk, the Discord chat would be better. Are you going to log back in the game? Just come into my Discord and go into the open voice channel. Oh, wait a second. Are you in general? Yeah. Yeah, just go into open voice and try it. No. But you already got first footfall. You already got first footfall anyway, but that is not the same thing as the discovery bonus. Someone can land on a planet and walk around all day, but if they don't do the genetic sampling and turn it in, it doesn't count. So if somebody follows them, they don't get the first footfall, but they do genetic sampling. It's the first person that turns in the genetic sample. Yeah, I'm right where you're at. When you log back in, if you're on the surface, it should put you right back here.
Smoky on my lap, purring as we glide.
There you are.
You know I can't look back. There's worlds to find.
I'm gonna park right next to you.
Every jump's another leap I own. Riding in the cosmic tide. I'm alive. Hearts racing under open skies.
I'll try not to remember. You got shields, right?
Daring, but I just call it mine. This endless ride. Soaring high with you by my side. You remember, friend, the silence out beyond. Laughing through static, stars singing their song. Smokey blinks twice, he knows we belong. To the rush, the run, where the brave are strong. All the silence spins to music now.
That'll be close enough, I think. Oh, unsuitable. Must be a rock here. That's no good. And all that trouble to get in position.
Never lost when Smokey's close. Two souls in flight, we roll.
One thing at a time. Thought you were going to come into Discord, man.
Hearts racing under open sky.
Hello? Yeah.
Nice. Would it be better if I chat via Discord or just do this?
No, this is fine.
I know that Discord's usually clearer, but
We won't be on it that long. I'm trying not to ram you, but I can't find a place to land right next to you because of the rocks. Here we go. See what this looks like. That'll work.
Looking out this window tonight, thinking of the path ahead. You said I'd find what I was meant to be.
curious cat.
Yep.
I like that.
There, so far from home.
My carrier's called Cat's Purr.
Close my eyes. I feel the pull of distant skies. You show me maps of
I'm in my
places.
SRV.
Said that's where your heart will stay.
I was trying to get close to you, but those rocks wouldn't let me land there.
All brings light. Every journey leads me to shine. You taught
Did you know as long as you're teamed up,
when we
yes, if you get out of your SRV, I can steal your SRV.
brings light.
Oh, that's funny.
Can't steal your ship, but you can ride around in each other's SRVs.
Well, if you want to trade,
No, not really. Yours is a nice color, though.
Vastness cold and deep. Each new system tells another tale of footprints never laid before. And I believe in everything you say.
I don't know how we're gonna look this from too far or what. From but it'll be all right.
Now I carry your torch on. Every jump into darkness brings light. Oh, brings light.
Could move a little. Hang on a second.
Every journey leads me to shine. You taught me the fear takes flight when we dare to cross.
Try to be buddies with you.
Every jump into darkness
Yeah.
brings light.
okay, I'm of us with our in the background. Here, I'll drop them into Discord.
We soar beyond what's known before. Every
Wow!
jump into
He's trying to take a picture. Hold still.
into the
Okay, I got the picture. You can move.
every journey leads me to shine. Watch me shine. You taught me that fear takes flight when we dare to cross the line. Every jump into darkness,
Nice slippery.
every leap into past.
We're just standing here watching the sunset.
Every jump into darkness brings light.
Here we go. That's some good ones. Why don't we swap for
Okay, I'm already in your SRV.
Each unknown horizon, moving rivers of the wise. Starlit veins unravel constellations in your sight. You reach for radiance, undaunted by the silent bite. Through silver storms and sapphire spirals I implore. With every echo, every daring drift, there's more. I see you scan the endless, scan the trembling blue, where midnight memories.
You can go, I'll follow you, but I suck at driving SRV.
I ask, your knuckles white with light, do you recall? I whisper, how many vanish in the night? Still you answer, always answer with the fire you ignite. Ascend, ascend above the aching arc. Ascend where ancient worlds embark. I watch you rise, I watch you rise again.
Why are you so low on fuel, man? What happened?
My fearless friend ascend.
I wait until it
I
goes
call
near
to
zero
you
before
across the
spending the
firmament of fate.
resources.
Uh-huh.
Monsters blazing courage, you
It fills up the
refuse
tank
to
no matter what.
hesitate. Meteoric melody, your spirit sings.
Okay,
so
I got you, man. I only have 300 refills.
restless ridings. This is where you belong.
There.
And as the silence howls, as voice begin to bend, you gather shards of wonder.
I don't know how much you got. And the warning went away, though, so.
Where rush eclipses fear. With every surge you're shifting how tomorrow will appear. Do you remember? I sigh. The worry in
probably
our
get a picture
eyes, yet you carry on
behind us.
relentless.
We can do that.
You answer
You want just the SRVs on top of that hill over there? Or you want the ships too?
above the aching arc. Ascend where ancient glory lies. I watch you rise. Become what you remain. Ascend, ascend, my fearless friend. Ascend.
You just love rocks, don't you?
A legacy refines. Beacons
Look at these
burning
plants here.
trails and crooked lines. I say
You want some tussock?
inside this tide of time.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I walked into the vehicle because the control switched. To log out, log back in.
Okay, Commander. Good luck on that. Oh, your SRV is going to despawn. Let me get out of this damn thing. Oh, I need... Come on, get out, get out, get out. It won't let me out. I'm out. Great. You killed me, man. I hope it didn't kill me.
What?
When you logged out, I was in your SRV. So when you log out, your ship goes away.
Everything I knew slipping away from me.
I don't know. Where's my SRV now? Is it? We're standing beside each other by our ships now.
The lines they said I shouldn't explore.
Huh?
Each mile takes me deeper into what I'm meant to be. The fear gets weak.
I hope that was essentially the same thing as menu logging.
Sets me free. The void becomes home. Where stars guide my way. I'm never alone. In the endless ballet.
Where's the galaxy at? Oh, it's over there.
Charts and maps can't show you what I found. In the spaces where there's no familiar sound. Every system tells a different tale. Through
Where'd you
the
go?
silence, I can darkness brings light. The void becomes home, where stars guide my way. I'm never alone in the endless ballet.
Okay, can you hear me again?
Yes.
Okay, wow, I had no idea that is how those behave. So it says that the SRVs are deployed.
They said I lose myself out here, but I found
does that mean that
truth
they're
in emptiness.
further behind
What
us,
once was
or are they
strange is
gone?
crystal clear.
I don't know. I've never experienced a despawn event before when someone did that. However, I'm seeing signals over here. Let me go see.
Run back and see if I can't find them.
I think they're over here. Might be faster to fly over though, but let me.
It would be, it's just, it's because I think I see them.
You're in an SRV.
Yeah, both of them are there.
We thought we knew.
I'm gonna fly over.
When you feel that calling in your soul, let it take you where you need to go. The void becomes home, where stars guide my way.
Accidentally killed you.
You know, I did a trip around the galaxy, 252,000 light years, and I was 40,000 light years into that trip before I figured out I didn't have an SRV. I'd left it back in the carrier.
Yeah, they are. They're back there.
Where stars guide my way.
Well, there's yours. Where's mine? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, that was a fun experience. I tried to get out of there, but I had clicked out of the window, so I had to click back and leave dangerous. And then I didn't have time to. It had a countdown going down to despawn. And I was trying to get out of the SRV before you despawned. Because it said SRV will despawn in X seconds. And I'm like, what? Let me up there. Oh, I see your pictures in Discord there. Okay. I've retrieved my SRV.
Nice.
No thanks to you.
Oh, no, we'll blame Aspen on that one because they crashed. And they locked me into the SRV. Activity to sing the song over here.
Yeah, there's some tussock there. I assume you got the stratum, so
Yeah, grab some stratum.
I don't want it. I'm not going to mess with it.
319.
Because I might turn in before you do, so I'm not going to mess with it.
Well, it shouldn't make any difference.
Yeah, it will.
Based off of first footfall.
No, it's not based on the first footfall. I explained this.
Oh,
It's first to turn it in. The first footfall is an exploration thing. It's not an exobiology thing. Many times I have been to a planet that had a first footfall and got the discovery bonus. Where are you going? We could move closer, more into the dark to get a better view of the galaxy if you want, in the background. It's up to you, though. Why does the sky look so dark? Oh, in that picture. Huh.
So you're saying you want to go to
Between
the
the
dark
rocks
side?
and stars
No, I'm
tonight.
not saying anything at all. I'm asking what you want to do. I'm ready to go.
My ship's lights catch the crystals
I'm
bright.
just grabbing
These treasures
more
I will
bacterial
keep.
samples around it all.
Moving slow, precise and strong, where no one else would
And
dare.
I'll just head up.
Found my path where I belong.
All right. Well, I'm going to head out then.
Catch up with you at the carrier.
The distance calls
Well, I'm going to head out then. And probably I'm going to end my stream too. But go get some dinner because I am really hungry.
to sway.
Thank you for that.
In fields of stone, I found
It's content. It's fun though.
dust and light. What other
I'll just leave my ship parked right here while I end my stream, and then maybe go get some dinner, and then come back and start heading back or something. Yeah, so I can do it all again. I can just change directions and head off into a slightly different angle and look at the K-stars again.
discipline? Break free from their chain. Every blast lights
All right.
up the
Well, I'm going to end then. I'm going to say goodnight and
leave no trace, no
call it, I guess.
as threats disappear. The distance knows my game. Each move I make
I will. I enjoyed meeting you and getting some pictures. We'll do it again. I'm sure we'll be in the same area many times.
in fields of
Yep, that's right.
dust and light.
And you guys on YouTube watching, thanks for watching. I'm going to call it quits for now. I might stream again. It's Saturday night. I don't know. I could be up later streaming again, but odds are I'm old. I'll probably take a nap. But thanks for hanging out. All 113 now of you, which I'm very sus about. But hey, and you go on Twitch, that one viewer that's in there, good to see you. You guys take care. Have a good evening.
There's an empty seat beside me where you used to curl and sleep while the galaxies turned slowly and the void was cold and deep. Now I fly these routes alone through the black between the suns, but I swear I hear you breathing in the way the engine hums. You're chasing stars now, smoky, running free across the sky. I see your shape in nebulae every time I'm passing by. The cockpit feels too quiet, but I keep the thrusters bright. You're chasing stars now, smoky, and I'm right here, still in flight. I remember how you'd watch me, plot the jumps from world to world, your green eyes catching starlight as the hyperspace unfurled. Every station, every waypoint carries traces of your grace. Now you're scattered through the cosmos, and I see you every place. You're chasing stars now, smoky, and I'm right here